Okay, my friend, I'm going to make a video response to your video, my first video response to you, and talk about some of the things you talked about, and I'm not going to unsubscribe. I think we're very good now about taking criticism from about our government. But you did have a little bit of statements, a little bit of your facts misguided, and were not exactly researched, I guess, would be the best way to put it. The first thing I want to refute that you said was that America has no public news media, and that in fact is not true. We have a radio station called NPR, which is National Public Radio. It's funded, they go and you donate, and it's a very, very interesting radio station. It's a nationwide, national, and it's very good, and they have a lot of guests from other places, other countries, a lot of good interviews, and they do give both sides of the story. So not only NPR, but we have public broadcasting system, less political, but it's a TV station. So we do have public media, especially NPR. But everything else you were saying, I can't really disagree with as far as the media. Fox News is a joke. CNN, all these corporate, it's slanted. They slant things. CNN less than Fox. We have morons like Rush Limbaugh and Sean Hannity out there who basically are shills for the Republican Party. Now let's go into the political system, since I just brought up the Republican Party. The Republican Party and the two parties, you were talking about the two-party system, which you are correct as far as those being the two major political parties, but you said that they were the only two political parties, and this is incorrect. They have the Green Party. They have the people that can run independently. You have I'm trying to think of the other party, the Libertarian Party. So there's four I just mentioned right there. But where you're right in this statement is the fact that there's only two that get in the corporate media that get the attention, which is Democratic and Republican Party. And you're right, they're pretty much one and the same, supported by corporations. So there, again, you're right, as far as that goes. But there are other choices. It's just that I don't want to say the average, but sometimes it is, the average American is not going to vote for one of these other parties because they think they're wasting their vote, which is a joke. Because if you believe in a party and you believe what an independent party is saying, you should be able to vote for it, and if everybody did that, then it wouldn't be a minor party anymore, it'd be a major party. Now this is where we agree 100%. You said that the corporations influence our politics. This is 100% correct. They have tremendous influence on what goes on in this country. I'm going to put a definition and let you read it, and it sounds very familiar. And I'm going to talk about it right now, but I'm going to definitely put the definition there. Basically, as you know, in Germany, your German history, you had a fascist government there when the Nazi Party. So a fascist government. What is a fascist government? People tend to misconstrue what fascism means. And let me read you I'm going to put the definition, but I might as well just read it. Fascism: any authoritarian system of government characterized by state economic control, materialistic nationalism, propaganda, and the crushing of opposition. That is fascism. So what we have here in the United States is a fascist government. Germany gave fascism a bad name. Before World War II, the United States was heading for fascist government back then. Once World War II happened, they backed off of it and just took their time. But basically, A government that is hugely influenced by corporations is a fascist government. Yes, we're a republic. Yes, we have votes, but does the government work for the people? Less, a lot less than it works for the corporations. Let's see. I'm going to put a pause here.